But we can go in here and try some chocolate.
What? Is that a muzzle loader?
Yeah. Now listen, you're gonna have to eat all this in one bite, meaning you can't take a bite in half. And if you want me to hold that for you, I will certainly hold that for you, for which you can enjoy.
Okay. So I can't bite it. I have to just eat the whole thing.
That's right. And he's eating a muzzle loader.
What on this earth?
What hath God wrought?
Good morning, my name's Mr. Jack, and we're about to go on a journey.
I'm in East Nashville. Nashville's divided by the Cumberland River. Downtown's over on the west side of the Cumberland River, but I'm on the east side of the river. This is the artsy part of town. A lot of young people move here. A lot of artists live on this side of town. It's the older part, but it's being revitalized. There's something behind me that I've wanted to explore for a long time. Olive and Sinclair chocolate. What could be wrong, right? Hey. I'd love to see it. Anything you want to show me? Yes, sir.
Let me get your hair now. Since we're going to go back here.
Okay.
Need to ask you to get that on. We don't get to take care.
Okay, is that on right? Never worn a hairnet.
That looks good.
I have to wear a hairnet. So, Jason, tell me what, is this your store?
No.
You're the chocolatier?
I'm one.
You're one of the chocolatiers?
But we primarily cry chocolatiers. We're mostly chocolate makers.
Okay.
Yeah. Chocolatier seems a bit too French for this
Does it
Alabama.
though? Okay, well I met the guy who does the Dove chocolate. He called himself a chocolatier.
Well, I am sure he did.
Yes, he did. Yes.
We're not that pretentious.
Okay, you're not. All right.
I don't have much pomp and circumstance here. So.
But you sure got a wonderful smell. I wish y'all could smell this. Wow.
It is delightful. But hey, let's go back and see how we do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow.
Yeah. This is where it all begins.
What? This is.
So you're at Olive and Sinclair Chocolate Company.
Okay.
Tennessee's only bean to bar chocolate.
Bean to bar chocolate. You got that?
That's right.
Bean to bar. Okay.
And so we take raw cacao, raw cocoa beans,
Okay.
and physically make chocolate.
So you get those from South America or what?
Well, Madagascar, because obviously these are grown on a tree. So chocolate's a vegetable.
Chocolate's a vegetable.
You heard it here.
I heard it from Jason.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Okay, so it's considered a salad. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go with that one, dude. So this is cacao.
That's right. That's right.
How do you say it?
I say cacao, but that's because in the industry we say cacao, and that might be our only pretense.
What's this?
These are also beans.
And what's in the barrels? Because it does say whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I want y'all to see this chocolate place is a front for a guy back here making whiskey.
These are actually Pappy Van Winkle 20-year bourbon barrels that we use to age cocoa nibs in after the cocoa beans have been roasted, which we need to get to that part of
Let's
the
do it.
conversation. Yeah.
Okay.
So after we sort through 300 pounds of beans, we introduce it into the roaster, because the roasting is where we can manipulate flavor. We take a very slow and low approach to roasting cacao, unlike our big boys of chocolate, Mercy and Harves. All right? All right? All right, Jack.
Mercy and Harsh.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
don't want to throw any names around.
No,
here.
absolutely.
All right.
So
Okay.
once the beans are roasted,
Okay.
they will come into this cooling tray,
All right.
and then take it over to our glorified nutcracker. So it's cracking the bean, and then there are 4 screens here sifting the size of the beans.
Why?
We do an inclusion of cocoa nib bar, where when we mold the bar, we sprinkle the back with cocoa nibs. We want to use medium and small nibs for that size.
We're going to find out what that is later, I'm sure. Okay.
And then out of those 3 shoots comes a big barrel of nibs.
Oh, that's cocoa nibs.
Can you smell that on the screen?
I wish they could smell that. You think coffee smells good?
So I want you to
What's this?
sample. I want you to sample some nibs.
This is it.
I'm going to pour a few
Okay.
in your hand.
Okay.
That's okay.
So this is straight from the cacao bean.
Yeah.
That's been cracked.
That's right. And roasted.
And roasted. And I know it's not going to be sweet.
No, you're correct. But it should have earthy,
Yeah.
nutty notes. Might be a touch bitter.
Just a hint bitter. It's not bad.
Yeah. Full of antioxidant, polyphenol antioxidant.
It is.
properties.
Chocolate is a salad.
That's right.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no, it's good.
Yes,
It's good.
So I can't say that's good, but it's kind of like an old hazelnut.
It lets you know that, quite like life, it begins bitter and ends sweet.
I got the right guy for this tour. This is great. This is good. Now this is just off the cuff too. I was just driving by and I popped in here unannounced.
Okay, so we would usher this barrel to our next phase. So we have a couple of old melangers from the early...
You all know what melangers are.
No, you'll see them. Early 19th century stone mills. How about that? Stone mills.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go look at the stone mills.
Okay.
So we're at the melanger, Jack, and this is where we start to define particle size. We're looking at a melanger from the early 1900s, about 1907. This one is actually from Spain. The one to my left is from France. We have them shipped over at parts fabricated, and we still try to figure out how to work on them from time to time. But this is working much like an olive press. A cocoa bean's 47 to 52% fat. So, it is pressing the fat from the bean and then reincorporating it back into the chocolate solids that is being pressed for. So, 2 1,200-pound stones pressing the fat from the bean and then reincorporating it back into the chocolate solids. Right? In tandem with this antiquated method, Jack, we use a more neo-modern technique, which is called conch refining.
Called what?
Conch, like a conch shell.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's go take a look at that machine.
Good. Oh.
Now this is a much more modern
Okay.
methodology of refining particle size.
Okay.
Your big boys of chocolate, Jack, will omit the romantic caress of the melanger.
So when you buy Mercy and Harsh, there's no romance. It is not romantic candy at all. Jason's loving this chocolate.
In here,
Yes.
a gentleman by the name of Rudolph Lindt has the patent for this type of machine. Lindt chocolate, L-I-N-D-T, should be synonymous with chocolate for you, right?
It is, yeah.
That's right. So he invented this type of refinement. Now up to this point, we only have one ingredient in our chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Right.
Okay.
And we only have one more ingredient.
Sugar?
Yes, but not any other sugar.
No, not just Jason's sugar.
No.
All right, all right.
This sugar is blessed with the sweet molasses aroma, meaning we use
Sugar cane.
brown sugar. Molasses-rich
Molasses.
brown sugar to sweeten our chocolate.
Now, is that
You
common
can't-
among chocolate makers?
It is more common now,
Okay.
but a lot of folks just use pure cane sugar.
Pure cane sugar,
That's
that's
right.
right.
That's right. We argue that it provides a slower sweet warm-up because of those molasses noodles. These are the order of sequence that we go through. So after that 24-hour period in the melanger, then into here for about 8 to 12 hours.
Okay.
Now your big boys will omit that and run for 72 hours, rendering it lifeless and void. Here for 8 to 12 hours and then pass through magnetic and non-magnetic filters. Your big boys of chocolate will start to add soy lecithin towards the end to thin out the chocolate, increase the yield. We don't add soy lecithin. We just add a little extra cocoa butter for consistency, then transfer it to our holding tank.
This is all small batch.
All small batch, 300 pounds at a time. So from here we mold chocolate bars. We have some examples of some big 10-pound molds.
Wow.
And then we mold from these units. These are tempering units. After the bars are molded, they're placed into the refrigerator to cure, and then they're wrapped on the other side of the partition.
Wow.
And then that's the bean to bar process, Jack. We do other confections, but we can go in here and try some chocolate. Muzzle loaders, Jack.
Is that a muzzle loader?
Yeah. Now listen, you're gonna have to eat all this in one bite, meaning you can't take a bite in half. And if you want me to hold that for you, I will certainly hold that for you, for which you can enjoy.
Okay. So I can't bite it. I have to just eat the whole thing.
That's right. And he's eating a muzzle loader.
What on this earth?
What hath God wrought?
What?
Yeah.
What? I don't even know what I just ate. That is incredible.
You ate a beautiful chocolate sphere of O&S chocolate filled with a beautiful, rich bourbon.
It's got bourbon. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This has got some liquor in it.
That's right.
Holy mackerel. Oh my gosh.
Let's swing your attention over here. I don't know if you tried these
No, I haven't done anything.
of our chocolates.
Oh my goodness.
But you were asking about the use of small and medium nibs.
Yes.
On the back of this bar, which is our cocoa nib bar, you'll see small little elements of that which you tried back there.
See if I can get that to go down there. Okay.
Which is this bar. So we lace the back as we mold it. We'll sprinkle the back with cocoa nibs. Now, the bourbon barrels. Let's go to that. You asked about the use of nibs again.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the Pappy barrels.
Yeah.
We do a series of brittles. One's called a bourbon nib brittle, where we take the cocoa nibs and age them in bourbon barrels. For this particular item, we partner with Corsair Distillery here in Nashville.
Here in Nashville.
That's right.
Yeah.
So when they retired their barrels, they send them to us, and we'll flood them with cocoa nibs. Because the cocoa bean's 47 to 52% fat, it absorbs flavors readily, easily. So after 3 to 4 months in here aged, you
3
get,
to 4 months.
you get a beautiful bouquet of bourbon. Try that slice right there. Then look, hold on, look in the back. Look in the back that's encased on the other side, excuse me. You see those nibs that are encased in that beautiful, rich toffee or brittle?
So the chocolate is on the back, and
That's
this is
right.
a toffee, a butter toffee on the front.
That's correct.
Y'all see that?
You're getting that rush and that little bit of essence of bourbon there. Really picks up the nuances of bourbon.
You got to come to Nashville.
Amen. So this is what the nibs smell like after they've been released from the barrel. Can't you smell that? Huh?
Bourbon. I mean, rich bourbon. Oh my goodness.
You will not be giving any little rides tonight. Now, since we provided you a brittle that has bourbon, and this is a drink, obviously, we thought since you're having a drink, might as well have a smoke.
Okay.
All right. So in this application of this nib brittle, we send our cocoa nibs to Mr. Alan Benton in Madisonville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Alan Benton has been smoking hog belly for 30 years, and there are chefs from the West Coast to the East Coast to Canada and beyond that employ his bacon. He smokes our nib
In the hickory or whatever chip he's using?
hickory, alongside his hog belly, and it smells like this.
Oh, good Lord. This Southern boy just went to heaven.
That's right.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding.
Yeah. So let me go grab some samples of the smoked real quick.
Holy mackerel, Jason.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how well this is being filmed, but you just would not believe this. There's cinnamon chili chocolate. Look at this.
How are y'all? Good to see you. Good to have you. Yeah. Now here's
So
the,
this is the smoked.
And you'll see in the appearance it looks the same, but obviously we know that it's a different application of the nib. And it's a punch in the mouth. Mr. Benton's smoking processes are not for the faint of heart.
Jason,
Isn't that great?
that's unreal.
Mark, you want a sample? Sure. We got the smoke nib, bro. You ever had that?
Bacon. Bacon, brother.
Oh, it's bacon.
I mean, there's no bacon present.
But it's just smoked.
Yeah, that's right. Hog meat. Without the hog meat, it is a vegetarian and vegan's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Well, what's this? Just white chocolate?
Now, well, not just white chocolate. We wouldn't do that to you.
This is not just white chocolate. Jason's done something to this.
No, all of ONS has done something to it, but we know that white chocolate has a bad reputation for good reason. So we've incorporated something that cuts through the intense fatness and sweetness that is white chocolate, and that's buttermilk.
Y'all, forget Broadway, forget the 82 saloons and honky tonks downtown. Come over here to the corner of Fatherland and 17th to Olive and Sinclair Chocolate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unreal, Jason.
Thank you. Thank you for coming by.
People want to shop online.
You can go to www.oliveandsinclair.com, spelled out, no ampersand. So
Okay.
OLIVEANDSINCLAIR.com.
You got that.
We ship every day.
Ship every day all over the world, probably.
I won't say all over the world, but we are currently or have been in 5 other countries: Norway, Singapore, Japan, Canada, and the UK.
And how long have y'all been doing this?
To this year in October, will mean 10 years, 10 years of production and sales. 10 years, we're turning 10.
Is there anything extra or anything else you would want to tell these people about this chocolate place?
It's a labor of love, and it's only a love because we labor.
Okay, you heard it from Jason at Olive and Sinclair. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much. Well, it's a wrap. Look Look at this. I got cherry bombs. Oh. When you come to Nashville, I'm so glad I stopped here. This was a great little impromptu stop. Can't wait to get it put together and show it to you. Well, there you have it. Wasn't that a delicious tour? You have no idea what that chocolate tasted like. I brought some of those musket balls home and let Sherry taste them. Wow. Now there's one, it's just a dark chocolate on top of a dark chocolate ganache that I thought was kind of bitter. But the bourbon ganache, can't describe it. And the cherry bombs are unique. I've never tasted anything. We've all had chocolate, chocolate cordials or cherry cordials, but I've never had anything like that. I'm not exactly sure what they do. I think he said they pickle the cherry, but that's, it doesn't taste like a pickle. It's an incredible flavor. Look, y'all, when you come to Nashville, I know you're going to find Broadway. I know you're going to find all that stuff, but there's so many other things, and I'm going to try to find them and log them for you and tell you about them. There's just a lot more to see than just Broadway. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting subscribers. I've got to do something here. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thumbs up. Give it. Please recommend it to your friends. Anybody coming to Nashville needs to visit my channel. I've got a lot more coming. So we will see you next time. And that was Olive and Sinclair, WW